Meanwhile, let me jump to what many people are calling the biggest game of the year so far. It's our game Monday night between the Patriots and the Bills in Buffalo. The Bills have alternated winning and losing their last 6 games, while the Patriots have won 6 in a row. That's the longest active win streak in the NFL. And our analytics pointing out the obvious reality that the winner of this game will be in the driver's seat to win the AFC East. Right now, the Bills are favored with a 66% chance. If they win Monday night, that becomes 83%. If they lose, then the Patriots become a prohibitive favorite to win this. And so, Ninko, I will start with you as we get to the Patriots here. I remember early this season, you like everyone, expressed some real concerns. Now, all of a sudden, they're the hottest team in the NFL. What do you see for them, and particularly their rookie quarterback, Monday night in a tough place to play?
Well, it starts up front. They're going to have to run the football. That's going to be key for the Patriots. They're going to have to play from ahead. That's another big key. If they can play from ahead, run the football, then they can kind of dictate on their own terms time of possession. Then they limit the touches of Josh Allen. So I really think on the road and controlling the crowd, when you run the football and you play from ahead, that's what takes the crowd out of it. It's really going to be key. If Buffalo comes out and they score first and they're up 13-10-0, it's really going to be tough for the Patriots. So running the football, number one, is going to be huge.
Yeah, RC, we've talked a lot here about the Bills, and for as good as they are, they're not that physical. And the Patriots are the opposite of that. Do you see that physicality being the difference in the game on Monday night?
The physicality is going to be huge. Now, obviously, this team is different when Tremaine Edmonds is at the linebacker position. But let's think about this. Tre'Davious White, their star all-pro cornerback, he's not playing. The strength of this team has been the secondary. And so now when you can't play that man-to-man coverage, when you can't do some of those things that he allows you to do, you have to get some softer boxes. The one football team in this league you don't want to play a soft box against is the New England Patriots. They have a two-headed monster at the running back position. They have an extremely physical offensive line, and they have an offensive coordinator in Josh McDaniels that will run the football down your throat until you stop them. I think that's going to be a huge part of this football game, and doing that also keeps Josh Allen off of the football field. To me, this is a game tailor-made for Bill Belichick and the Patriots to win. This is a game that they go into fully confident. It's the best road team in football. It's a quarterback that's not afraid to do what's asked, and a coach that understands winning games when you may not have the most talent at the most important position. And they're going to do that Monday night, and they're going to take the mantle as the team to beat in the AFC.
Yeah, Patriots have not lost a game on the road this year. And how about the quarterback? Sacho, you obviously cover the college game for us, and so you see Mac Jones coming in here. He's played big games before, obviously, college football playoff and the Iron Bowl and everything else. So the expectation, I suppose, should not be that the moment will be too big for him?
By no means. The moment won't be anywhere close to being too big for Mac Jones. For Mac Jones, this will be just another game. And Mac Jones has been very efficient passing the ball. He's relied on his defense as well, and he's made all the passes that you want a rookie quarterback to make. He's playing better than a rookie. That's what I'm excited about when I watch Mac Jones. If you ask me to pick this game, I'm picking the Patriots based off of patterns, right? Patriots won 6 in a row. Bills won, lost, won, lost, won, lost. They're coming off of a win, so you got to expect the loss is going to be next. I'm going Patriots.
That's such a smart way to pick this game. That's such a nerd way to pick a game.
For what it's worth, the Bills, Buffalo is a 2.5-point favorite at home, which suggests that Vegas thinks the game is basically even, maybe thinks the Patriots are slightly better. Graz, who you got?
I'm going to take the Patriots. I mean, the Bills have been my team since preseason in the AFC, but over the last 4 weeks, the Bills have 11 turnovers, most in the NFL. The Patriots have 12 takeaways, most in the NFL. Right now, the way these two teams are playing, it sets up for New England.
Sacho, you're taking the Patriots.
I'm taking the Patriots. Forget stats, go with patterns. Pick the Patriots.
One, right.
Ninko, I think the greatest upset maybe in the history of sports would be if you take Buffalo to win this game.
Does he even have to say it?
Come on. What do you think I'm going to pick? Patriots. Let's go. Come on. What do you think I am? Do you think I'm nuts? Do you think I'm silly? I'm not like Acho over there just be like, oh, well, I'm at the roulette table. It's red. I'll go black. You know, like, it doesn't work that way.
For the record, you also live how close to the stadium?
You could a stone's throw.
Yeah,
couple
exactly.
miles.
So you don't want anybody getting mad. How about RC? Is this a clean sweep?
Yeah, it's a clean sweep. First of all, shout out to the Bills Mafia for raising over $100,000 for the food bank in Northeast Louisiana, Tre'Davious White's name. But even with that, y'all going to take this L this week. I'm picking the Patriots.
Wow, this gives me pause. Yeah. Like, I kind of like New England, too. But, I mean, everyone can't be right. But so let's see what winds up happening. We've got an entire – boy, are we going to put that screen back up there next week. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.